Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one title shall in no wise pass from the law.
That's just plain, man.
To all be fulfilled.
To all be fulfilled, man. It says he was there to fulfill the law, but then it says till all be fulfilled, man. You trying to tell me everything has been fulfilled?
I even says when we get to the kingdom, because they're gonna have to build the kingdom, so we still got to, because that haven't been fulfilled yet. That's exactly. In the scriptures. Exactly. The scriptures talk about 1,000 years Esau is going into slavery. That means them 1,000 years haven't been fulfilled yet. Once them 1,000 years is fulfilled, we still got time after that where the scriptures say that the kingdom should go on forever. So forever is forever. So that means that it's forever still has to be fulfilled. So that means we're always gonna have to follow the law. All right, stop that bullshit, man.
Like as soon as we get to the kingdom, the law is gone.
Yeah. Nah, we're gonna be perfected in the law. All right.
If that's the case, if there's no law, then basically when we get to the kingdom, Esau doesn't have to pay for anything, man. Remember, the law is abolished, right? A lot of y'all dudes, y'all say stuff, but you're not. Like it says, get understanding, man. You got to get understanding before anything, man.
So we're gonna be on 2:30.
Don't be on 2:30. Just talking,
laughing at what you don't even know what the hell's going on.
That's embarrassing.
I mean that just shows you're a kid. You don't even know what the fuck going on, and you laughing. That's what that shit shows. You know what I'm saying? We up here telling you that you're the most royal people on the planet Earth, but you're laughing. What the fuck is so funny? This is not BET or Comic View. You know what I'm saying? This ain't none of that, man.
I try to look too, man. I'm always trying to get a benefit of the doubt to everybody, man. So I try to put myself, let's just say I was out here and I'm looking at you guys, and my first reaction is not to laugh or make a joke. I want to know what's going on. These brothers got robes on, you know, they got beards on their face, they talking about the Bible, but they talking about some stuff I never heard from church. My first reaction is not to think it's a joke, man. That's why I don't understand why.
That's why the scriptures say destitute of the truth.
Exactly. Good point.
Word up.
Destitute, man. Destitute. That's what I'll talk about the dust too, man. Confusion. People just love confusion, man. You know? It says the Most High is not the author of confusion. So hey, that goes to show you in confusion, man. You basically dealing with Satan. If you got this egg here, like the brother just said, there's no devil. There's just no devil.
The devil, man.
Exactly, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Hey, you know, from there go to Matthew 19.
You want me to keep going, brother? Keep going for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments.
Wait a minute, that says the least. Think of the least commandment that you know about.
Hey, the scripture says they're all the same.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? It's also sins that, first of all, sins that's punishable unto death.
Mm-hmm.
Like adultery, that's the first thing that pops in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's not the least.
Yeah, that's not the least. You got laws out here that still I don't even know about it. Brothers just got it's 613 of them. Over 600 of them. I'll just say that.
That you're supposed to follow to the best of your ability.
To the best of your ability.
You know, like you know, certain things in this kingdom we can't just, you know, we can't do, man. Certain things it's gonna be, you know, you gotta have some money to do that.
Exactly.
And the Most High know what we'll be going through. So certain things is a little difficult, but you still give reverence on that day, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
First thing I think about too is, man. First thing I think of, man, is with your woman, man. You know, when your woman is on her period or her menstrual, y'all not supposed to be in the same house, man. You know what I'm saying? Because she's unclean. But you trying to tell me you got money? A lot of you brothers got money. I'm gonna just put my woman in a hotel for, you know, a week or forever, how long her menstrual cycle is. Every month. You just struggling just to pay the bills, but you got money to go ahead and do that because you don't want to break the law.
Yeah, that's trying to be over righteous.
That's being over righteous much, man. You know what I'm saying?
You busting your ass trying to do that.
Exactly.
We under the curses. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not like you know. That's just one of them. One of them.
What I'm
saying? And there's a couple of others. You know what I'm saying? But that's not saying you make up any excuse just not to follow certain laws.
Yeah, exactly.
No, man.
Exactly.
That's dead.
It's dead, man. Like the brother said, you in this wicked ass kingdom. That's why the scripture also says the good man has perished out of the earth. Because it's just being in this place, man. It's just certain laws that's going to be broken, man. You don't mean to. We're prophets. We're striving to be perfect like Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? But like the brother said, you got to catch us just being over righteous, man. Over righteous much. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, like the scripture says, you follow to the best of your ability.
Caring what you eat and shit, like, you trying to make sure they still got pork in it.
Right.
That's not being over righteous. You just want to make sure you don't want to eat something that got pork in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's just all that's being. You're not being over righteous.
Right.
You just want to make sure that your diet don't consist of pork. Now, you're not going to be completely perfect with it, but you're trying, man.
Right.
You're trying. I tried it the best of my ability. I ate something a couple of times that had pork and I didn't know. I took that shit and threw it away.
I did too, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to say that, well, fuck, you just eat whatever you want.
And also, it's not even just that. It's just this white man put stuff in there you don't even know about, man.
Mm-hmm. Let's say even though you eat something and it doesn't say that it has pork in it, it should give you everything else but the stuff that you're supposed to be eating. And it has pork in it. How the hell do you know that?
Exactly.
But you still took the time to see whether it has something in it or not. That's your conviction that the Most High is giving you.
Right.
But when that's the conviction. Not just saying fuck it. You see Jonathan, it still don't matter. Everything got pork. That's fucking wicked. All right. Alright. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments,
right,
and shall teach men so.
Like, hey, it's cool, man. You got to do what you got to do. You got some cats. You don't know if I got a security job, brother. You don't know if I got a security job. I gotta, shave off my beard. I gotta, just take it all off. If you don't know if I got a security job. Hey, but you know what, man? You're still breaking that law, man, regardless. It's not us that's condemning you, man. It's just, and that's just what the law says. You know what I'm saying? So, that's between you and the Most High. But
he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven.
He should be called least in the kingdom, man. Least. Because he's teaching men to do the wrong thing, man. That's what the scripture says, man. Some shall be held in shame and everlasting contempt. Because they're going to know, you're going to have Israelites, they're going to have crowns in their head. They're going to have, thousands of women, their land and whatever. But guess what? And the 2/3 going to know that they was the 2/3 back in this life, man. The Most High not going to make them forget it either. Because, hey, you was wicked, man.
Hell yeah, because you would tell a 2/3 he can't eat pork. And even though you go through the scriptures with him, that he knows that he be trying to quote to go against it. If you go through the scriptures with him, he still don't want to hear it. He wants to believe what he want to believe,
right,
so he can continue to consume pork and all that abominable foods, man.
Right.
So it says, but whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
So wait a minute, you got cats that's saying the law is done away with.
Feast days, you still got to follow the feast days.
That's part of the law.
The Sabbath and stuff is still in there. You got to follow the Sabbath.
Yeah, exactly.
You still got to attend the Sabbath. You still have to attend the feast days, Purim, all these different. And if you can't completely
the Passover, definitely. I mean, come on.
If you can't completely conduct it, you can't put tents up. And
none of us are doing it the exact way that they was doing it back here, man.
You try our hardest to get.
Try your hardest to do it, man. You trying to tell me some of y'all just got lambs right in the back of your backyard?
Yeah, a male lamb.
No blemish.
No blemish.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I go get my lamb from the spot, I don't know whether or not the lamb had a blemish or not.
Yep.
But that's why the scripture say keep it to the best of your ability, because the Most High know what you can and cannot do. You can't just get over on him with anything. Well, I just can't do it.
You know why it's like that too, man? I understand, because a lot of this thing is faith, man. It's faith, man. Faith is going to condemn you to do this thing the right way, man. Think about it. If you don't have the faith, you don't give a fuck. If you don't have faith in something, you're not gonna fuck with it. That's just natural, man. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all cats that don't keep the Sabbath, you know, don't keep high holy days or whatever, you don't have faith, man. You just don't have faith. Because also having faith is having fear, man. I can say that, you know, I have fear. This brother right here definitely has fear too, man. You know, we're afraid what the Most High going to do to us if we don't stay in these scriptures, man. We don't come out here and do this work or just do what He tells us to do, man. Thus saith the scriptures. We fear that, man. Because we've seen the Lord's wrath, man. But we acknowledge it. I say that. A lot of people have seen the Lord's wrath, but they don't acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I can say I've seen it through the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it through. I ain't seen it.
When you see these earthquakes, that's just right there.
I mean,
you know what
it's going to get serious in these scriptures. What I'm talking, what us brother and told, it's going to get serious on it. Because you don't see it yet, and we do. That's just a blessing unto us. All right?
Right.
It says, verse 20.
Yep.
For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Man. That's some serious shit right there, man.
Yeah.
That's real serious.
Yeah. And Esau, your kingdom is going down. You can't walk by the prophets and get away with being Esau. Red man. Right?
I was talking to a brother, man, about these crackers, man. They just look at a cracker, man. Just look at how they move, how they talk, how they act, the things that they say. It's like it's not a real man.
How stupid they look and shit. You got a face, and you got big red blemishes on your face and shit, coming through your skin and shit, man. You ain't got no color, no type of pigment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not of the children of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But you think you're better than everybody on the earth. You piece of shit. All right? Esau is the devil, huh? The white man, this cracker, this so-called white man, that red man is a damn devil. And until you so-called Negroes, Latin tribes, and Native Americans can get that through your thick-ass skulls, whether you were here or folk there, the Most High is going to jack y'all asses up, man. All right? Thus saith the scriptures, man.
Right. Right. Matthew 19. 19:17. It was funny, man. I just, when you brought out that Job 9:24, I just think how many people don't catch on to who the devil is, man. It's amazing. All you got to do, truthfully, all you got to do is go through all these laws, man. Go through all the laws and look who doesn't keep not one of them, man. Or who tells you to do the opposite of what the laws tell you to do, man.
And does the opposite.
And actually does the opposite. It's not a mystery, man, because I'm gonna tell you, even the heathens, the other heathens other than Esau, they do keep some of these laws. They're still heathens, they're still going into slavery. You know what I'm saying? But you got the Arabs, they believe in having a woman in order, man.
And the scripture said that Satan should come as an angel of light.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got some crackers out here. Well, I believe that we should go into slavery. Well, I believe it too. And you're still going into slavery.
Right.
Let's say the Most High. Yeah.
Just because you admit it.
Yeah, man.
You just admit it.
I don't give a fuck if you're pretty, bitch. You still a heathen. To me, you're still a heathen. All right? Word up.
That's right.
It's still a piece of shit.
Oh, exactly.
You know, you might be my concubine, I might pop you, but you still ain't shit, bitch. You just a heathen.
You got all these.
And it's just the truth, man. It's the truth. I don't care how emotional you get. The scriptures say that they ain't nothing, man. The scriptures compare them up to, well, you don't got to bring it out like that. Well, why don't I? The scriptures say that this is what they are. I'm just saying what the scriptures are saying.
Brother, we're not going to be whipping them. We're just going to have,
Well, take that shit to your camp. Take that shit to your camp. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I got time for the scriptures.
It says double according to their works, man. How can you give somebody double and you're treating them nice when they didn't treat you nice in the first place?
When these times, yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You're not dealing with common sense, man.
When these times come, these wicked times that are coming upon this earth, the way I'm speaking is going to be the usual. So you better get out that effeminate